All right, so just to start, we're going to kick off September. It's going to be our best month yet. I'm literally so excited. So we're just going to review really quick daily 6, what those 6 things are you should be doing every day, and I'm going to let Caitlin go ahead and do that.
All right, so daily 6. These are non-negotiables. If you want your business to work, you need to do this. Number 1, personal development. We don't have a certain like this, that, or the other, but like find something that works for you. Podcasts rock. She podcasts. I share my podcast all the time. Daily Boost. Read your Bible. Okay, read your Bible. Watch Zooms. I love Zooms in trainings, but that doesn't count as personal development. Okay, you need to be growing your mind, growing your mindset. That means that you are here. Growing your mind, growing your mindset. That means that you are learning and growing, reading books. If you need any recommendations, we can throw some in for you. Okay. Number 2, message 75 plus daily. Okay. And 75 honestly isn't even enough. Andrea and I, we do 100, 150. You can break it up. You can set a timer, 10 minutes every hour, do 10 you can figure it out. Okay, so don't feel like you have to sit down and message a bunch. You can do 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. Number 3, post and put your story on Instagram. Post every day or every other day. I am working on making it my goal to post every single day, because a lot of people don't follow stories. Okay, so if you are only doing stories and not posting, you're missing out on so many people. And you post on your story as well. Number 4, follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up, okay? Most of my loyal customers are from people from months ago who are finally ready. Follow-up Friday, you need to be writing your names. You need to have your own organization system. Every time you talk with someone and they're interested in a product, write their name, write the product, the date, and then if they say, I can't afford it, I know it's hard, when will you have the money by? When will you have the money by? People will get paid, their husbands will get paid, something like that. At a date. Okay. Number 5. All right. Add 100 plus a day. All right. Find something that you're interested in. Follow people that are interested in the same thing. Find people who have more following than followers. For instance, you look up someone, let's say, all right, Justin Bieber. All right. A cajillion million followers. He's probably only following 300. Those are people who are trying to be famous. Those are people who are also selling things. That's not who we're messaging. We are messaging real people. So you want more followers or more following than followers. Does that make sense? Shake your head yes if that makes sense. Yeah? Okay. Because if you're doing people with a million following, they won't answer back. All right, number 6, share about the products, okay? You need to be a product of the product. This is the standard. Post 2 times about the products daily, 1 time about the business, okay? 2 times about the products daily, so 2 different products, once about the business. You can obviously do more than that, but this is just standard. All right, and with 6, power hours, okay? I have found you get more done doing 1 solid hour of complete work than a little bit all day long. I'm not saying don't do all day long, but do power hours. If you need help, look up. If you need help, ask me, okay? If you need help, ask me. But honestly, mine is like 10 minutes this, 5 minutes that. 10 minutes this, 5 minutes that. And then don't answer anyone until you are all the way done, okay? We're going to start doing team power hours too. Yes, I'm getting my life in check, but I want to start doing like nightly power hours. I would love to do that. So everyone can like jump on and work together. All right, that's what I have for daily 6. Does anyone have any questions about that? You have any questions about that?
Yeah, can you just repeat number 6 really quick for Maggie?
Yes, number 6, share about the products 2 times, share about the business once.
And we're going to go over that later. I have a goal for you guys, so just have that in the back of your head.
Look up.
Sorry, we're racing through this because I have super important things I want to get to that we haven't ever discussed, but I just want that to be like referred to when we refer to daily 6, we all have a general understanding of what that is. So Caitlin, are you good if I start rolling?
Yes.
Okay. So your why. Put it in the chat box or text it to me. Go. Or if you don't have my number, you should, but if you don't, text Caitlin. Put it in the chat box, or text it to me. I'm giving you guys 1 minute. To not live off student loans, good one. Awesome. I'll put mine in the chat. Apparently I can't type this. Okay.
And don't be shy, guys. This is like, this is the
How do
closest.
I type in? Where do I comment at?
On the bottom, there should be a button that says chat.
It says mute participants. Shit. I mean, share contact, participants, more.
Press more.
I don't see a comment box.
Just text it to one of us then, PJ. That's totally fine. Or if you want, you can just say it.
Okay, I'll text.
Okay, perfect. Just, yeah.
I'll text it to you. Okay.
Yes, Bree. Love it.
I love that, Bree.
Awesome. That is a great example of a why. Very concrete and detailed. Good. Okay, so whatever that is, I need to take screenshots. While I'm talking, Caitlin, can you just take screenshots?
Yep.
So I can hold. Okay, so we're going to hold all of you guys accountable. Anyone not on this Zoom, I'm going to text after. That why, I'm going to message you on September 15th, so halfway through the month, and check in on how that's going in your why, and if you feel like your why is driving you hard enough, if we need to change your why, if we need to take a double check at it, or if it's good to go and we're just rolling and doing awesome. But we're going to start doing some more like accountability. So your why, we'll be checking in with you all September 15th, halfway through the month. So perfect. But we're just going to be some tough love here. I love you all, which is the only reason I say this. Your why, if you can look at that person, thing, goal of yours, dream, whatever it is, and say, I'm too busy, I'm too tired, I don't want to work today, I'm not being successful, okay, then it's not good enough, and that's why we're checking in with you on the 15th, so you need to reevaluate it. It needs to drive you every single day. I run around like a chicken with my head cut off every single day, literally every single day. Like, I never stop moving. A friend of mine, she was like, oh yeah, I went to the gym early today because I was so bored. I was like, I literally wish I had time to be bored. Like, I don't have time to be bored. Like, so if you were on the Zoom last night, talked about watching TV, like, there is no BV in TV. Of course, you need to find like a healthy balance where like you know what I mean, you're able to like function and have your mindset in the right place. That is so important and why we stress PD. But do not text Caitlin and I and say, this business, it's not working, if you're not working. Because the amount of people who text me and say, it's not working, I'm not being successful, and then I say, are you growing your followers? Are you posting on Instagram? Are you posting on your story? Are you sending out messages? Somewhere along that daily 6, it's a no.
Multiple of them.
Well, that's why it's not working. So we are here for you every single day, 24 hours a day. If you feel like you're feeling discouraged, if you need to pick me up, like, we all go through that. Like, Courtney goes through it. Courtney will literally text me, Courtney or Carly or whoever, and just be like, oh, I'm feeling down. The top leaders in this company, they go to their uplines or their friends and they feel down. And I have those days, and Caitlin has those days, and we all have those days. Trust me, we do. Okay? We do. That's normal. We are here for you. Text us. We will pick you up. We will be that positive light that you need that day. That's our job. That's why we're here, to build each other up. That's why we have these team chats. But you need to be doing your job. This business will work if you work. That's what Taylor talked about on the last Zoom. Mm-hmm. It works if you work. Mm-hmm. So if you're not doing the daily 6, I can tell you that's why it's not working. So then when I have girls who come to me at the end of the month and say that they weren't successful, I had 5 last month. And when I sat through and went through the daily 6 with them, all 5 of them, before I even made it through the daily 6, said, Andrea, I know why I wasn't successful. I know why I went backwards, or I know why I didn't make gains, or I know why my business didn't grow. I know why. Okay, then let's go back to your why, because your why should drive you. Could you look your kids or your husband or your future or your whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, in the face and say, I'm good to just kick back. I'm good. I don't feel like it today. I don't feel like doing it. I'll just do it tomorrow. Not strong enough. You did not pay $99 to join this business and not be successful. It breaks my heart when people come to me a week into this business and they're like, it didn't work for me, I'm done. There's nothing I can do at that point to save somebody because their mind's already checked out. So I don't ever want to convince someone to be in this business because if they're already checked out, their why wasn't strong enough and they're not going to be successful. You have to have a why that just drives you. That is your goal. You guys, failing for me is literally not an option. Like, it will never happen. Like, I have way too many people who I want to prove wrong. I have way too many dreams that I'm starting to achieve to just let go. And I see the vision. I could never walk away from this. And I know what my future holds, and I'm not willing to give that up. That's like a non-negotiable. Like, that is what I want, what's on my dream board, that is happening. I don't know when, I don't have a date, but it's happening. So that's what you need to do. Those goals on that dream board of yours, if you don't have them up, get them up. But if they're up, they're happening. So you need to do it. And if it's not happening or you're feeling unmotivated, text us. We're here for you to pick you up. But go through that daily 6 and make sure you're working, because if you're not doing them all, if you're not working, it's not going to work. But if you do it and you're working consistently every single day and you're showing up for your business, it will work. That's what Taylor said in the last one. She was feeling like she wasn't getting anywhere she joined 2 years ago and quit. Then she came back. She joined, didn't have any success for 2 months. Then she texted me. We went through. She said, yeah, I wasn't doing this. She picked it up. Now she's growing like crazy. And her business has just taken off. And she literally texted me the words, it's crazy how when you work, it works. And I screenshotted it because I was just like, that's how I'm going to hold her accountable and other people. Like, that is such the truth. If I could just get that through to everybody. So that's why we're holding you accountable. And I will check in with you all or Caitlin September 15th. If you need to adjust it, but have it in front of you. Okay. Because then sorry, I'm checking my notes. It comes down to the bottom line is if you can just kick back or you can just decide, I'm fine with 2 sales this month. I'm good. I'll just chill till next month. You don't want it bad enough. You don't want it bad enough. You guys, I wake up so excited to work this business and for my next promotion and the next one and the next one and the next one. And the day that our team all goes ambassadors, like, oh my gosh, I literally wake up so excited. Like this morning at 5 a.m., before I even got ready to go to work, I texted Caitlin. I was like, I'm so pumped for the Zoom tonight. Like this is happening. So get your why in check so that we can grow and make this all happen and everyone's dreams can come their reality because it's happening. Okay? Yeah. So if you don't want it bad enough, fix your why. Okay, moving on. Of the daily 6, we talked about growing followers and we went into that. Okay, Caitlin covered that. Caitlin, do you have anything else you want to add or are we good? I did put in the chat too because I know sometimes hearing it is hard. So I put a visual. If we scroll up past the whys to make sure you follow people who are following more people than they have followers. Because like Caitlin said, if they have more followers, 9 times out of 10, they're also selling something like us. Caitlin, do you have anything you want to add?
You said you put the picture up?
No, I just typed a visual. I just typed it in the chat.
Follow with less followers who are following. Okay, got it.
So if that's confusing, scroll up past the whys and it's there.
Got it.
Okay, challenges for the month.
Oh, get ready. This is exciting. This is good stuff. I'm excited.
I'm going to take pictures of it and then send it to you guys in the chat. So just for right now, watch. And then going back, consistency every single day. You should be posting your story. You should never not have a story. Okay.
Listen, so I found something yesterday on Carly's. Every time I choose to stop working this business, I disqualify myself. I am not disqualifying you. Andrea is not disqualifying you. The team is not. You are. If you choose to stop, you're out. You are telling yourself, I'm out. It is no one else's job to work this business besides you. How bad do you want it? You have to fight for this if you want it. You got to be like Target. You're open all day, every day. If you don't post one day, you lose it's like one day of not like being open or being consistent is like 4 days worth of work gone. Because people won't trust you. People won't buy from you if they don't know that you're like open, if you're like available.
Okay, challenges for September and our September goals. Here is our visual, okay, because I think this will be helpful. So September goals. Everyone's goals. I feel like I'm like pulling out my teacher mode again. Okay. 2 distributors, 6 loyal customers.
Everyone write this down.
I don't, if it's scary, it's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be scary. I push you because I love you. Okay. I want you to reach your goals. September goals. Again, I feel like such a teacher. 2 distributors, 6 loyal customers. 2 distributors, 6 loyal customers. And have your charts printed off and accurate. You should have whatever promotion you're running for in front of you. And then if you guys aren't understanding how to do numbers, that's totally normal. I was lost during the headlights when I first joined how to do numbers. So just text Caitlin and I. We're happy to FaceTime with you, talk on the phone, run you through it, no big deal. But that's super important that you do know how to do your charts. Okay. 3 distributors, yes, heck yes. Okay, so this is our team goals. 2 distributors, 6 loyal customers, have charts printed off and accurate. Hustle. How bad do you want it? End of story. Okay, so that's our challenge and goal for everybody this month. I'm going to let Caitlin, we're going to do a little rewards and incentives. Okay, this is not what she's about to say. It's not a punishment. It is a reward, and it's supposed to be like exciting and fun. So just know that going into it. Okay, Caitlin, go for it.
Don't get butthurt about it. It's supposed to be fun. Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I was listening to a podcast and I heard this idea and I love it. This is called, we are going to do a fire group chat. What is a fire group chat? All right. A fire group chat is for people who accomplish those goals. People get 2 distributors and 6 loyal customers. Or you can get, so how it works is the group chat right now is Andrea and I are in the group chat. Okay? To get into the group chat, this is showing us that you are hustling, you are doing your job, and you want this. Okay? So to get into the group chat, you can have 2, so in the month you enroll 2 distributors or 6 loyal customers. There. Okay? So if you do both of those, you will get a bomb Girl Boss coffee mug. All right? I'm going to get one that's nice and cute that you will get. Okay? So one more time. To get into the fire group chat, you must accomplish one of your September goals. So either 2 distributors or 6 loyal customers. But if you do both, so 2 distributors and 6 loyal customers, you will get a Girl Boss really cute coffee mug. Okay? And we're going to make a whole story about it and everything. All right, so you are not supposed to be in this right away. Okay? This is not like a, oh my gosh, I'm not in it. I'm never going to get there. No one's in it besides Andrea and I. Okay? So don't be like, I'm not in it. I'm left out. No one's in it. Okay? This is your goal. All right? So this is showing us I am hustling. I am working for this. I want it. I'm going to do this because this group is for people who are showing us they want it, they're going to put in work, and that they are going to be consistent. Okay? All right, so it gets easier. I know right now, if you're starting out or even if you're not starting out, it's hard. It's difficult. We've been in this for 5-6 months. I'm not saying it's not hard, but it gets easier. Okay? You learn to know the business. You learn the verbiage. You learn how to talk, how to do things. It gets easier. So it's not supposed to be easy right away. And if it was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would be a millionaire if it was easy. Okay? Also, this takes sacrifice, people. Like, I've decided, like, I'm giving up Bachelor in Paradise on Mondays and Tuesdays because that isn't BV. There's no BV in TV. Okay? I'm not making money by doing that. I'll watch that another day. Okay? So you need to make a sacrifice. If you want something you've never had, you need to do something you've never done. One more time. If you want something that you've never had, you need to do something you've never done. So I am committing to doing, so I have my September goals. I have my steps to success. I am not going to bed until I do 3 power hours. All right, you need to make it a goal. What's your daily, what are you going to do each day? All right, does that make sense?
Okay, perfect. Okay. If you don't get in it this month, at the end of the month, no big deal. It's your goal next month. I mean, like, I'm going to tell you right now, let's all get in it because I'm pushing you because I love you, but I'm just, yep. Okay. So review, because I think I just watched a couple more people hop on really quick. September goals: 2 distributors, 6 loyal customers. Have your charts printed off and updated whatever promotion you are running for. Hustle, how bad do you want it? End of story. Okay, if you get both 2 distributors and 6 loyal customers, we will put you in the fire group chat and we will send you a cute girl boss mug. If you get one of these, so 2 distributors or 6 loyal customers, we'll put you in our fire group chat with Caitlin and I that we are going to continue to grow. Okay. Good? Okay. If that sounds good and we don't have any questions, can you guys drop just a 1 in the chat box? If you're able to, if you're like on a phone and you can't, not a big deal. Okay. There was something else I was going to say, going off of what Caitlin just said. Now I'm blanking. I'll hope it comes back to me. Okay, then perfect. Good. Okay. We're going to move into Instagram and Facebook stories. You should be utilizing both. Okay? You should be utilizing both. It's really easy. You just post on Instagram and then you just post the exact same thing on Facebook. Is what I do. Okay, so stories. How do I want to do this? This is what I always tell people. This is your goal right now. So for stories, I'll send the picture of these, but post twice every single day. Post twice about, is this backwards for you guys too?
Nope. We can see it.
Okay. Because it's backwards for me. So post twice about business products. So whether it's twice about Skinny Coffee, twice about chocolate greens, once about Skinny Coffee, once about hair, skin, nails, I don't care. But you need to be posting at least twice a day about the products. And just do whatever you're an expert on. So like if I'm being straight up honest with you guys, like I use the Cleanse, Super Reds, TFX, Skinny Coffee. I don't really use the hair, skin, nails. I hear wonderful things about it, but that is the one product I've just never like been huge about, like my hair growth. So I've never used it. I'm just not an expert on it, so I don't post it. But like pick like a concrete 3-4 products that you love them. You're a product of the product. You're an expert on. You can answer anything that anyone throws your way about them and post it because you love it. Because if you pick those products that you love and you're passionate about, naturally, like through your stories and you posting yourself using it or drinking it or making it or whatever it is, it's going to be real. People are going to buy it because you're a product of the product. You love it. You're passionate about it. Because it's just, people aren't going to want to buy it if you're faking it. Like if I was like, oh my God, my hair has grown so much. I just love hair, skin, nails. Like I have no results and like my hair has been this length for like as long as I can remember. So it's just not real. Like I'm sure the hair, skin, nails is amazing. And if that's something that you've used and you've experienced it and you love it, please go be a rep and post hair, skin, nails all day long. But pick those 3-4 products and run with those. Okay? Be a product of those products. Okay. So post twice about products. So that's to grow your volume, loyal customers. Post at least once about joining the business. At least once about joining the business to get distributors. Twice about products, once about joining the business. Okay, so then we spend all this time talking about not posting just the business, because if somebody like follows you back and then they click on your story and it's just business, they're gonna like immediately unfollow you, block you. I don't really know, but that's not what they want to see. So we pull them in with our interests, like we've been talking about. So mine's traveling, mine's working out, mine's whatever, teaching. So I want everybody to write down, before you do this, I'll show you mine. Write down 3 things that you could post about that are not business related that you can post about every single day. So let me just show you. So these are our 2 goals. In between, feed in or post the following. I have 1, 2, 3. So every single day, besides weekends, I go to teaching. So every day when I'm teaching, I can post a story about that. 2, running out of time, 10 minutes, okay. Number 2, I go to the gym every single day after work. So I can post something of me at the gym or a picture of the equipment, a weight, it doesn't even matter. Running, it doesn't matter. Anything. And 3, I see my boyfriend every single day almost. So that's something I can post him. Post your dog, I don't care. Post home decor,
I post my cat.
Post your pet, post food, whatever you're eating. Post your shirt, anything that is not the business, okay? So if you look at this, we picked 1, 2, 3 things that are business related, and then I had you twice products, once business. So that's 3, 3. You could make it a pattern. Business, personal, business, personal, business, personal. That's your goal. Feed it. Pulls them in. So everyone right now in the chat, I'll put mine 1, 2, 3. If you don't want to share it with me, that's put it in the chat. If you can. If you don't want to, it's not gonna go. 3 things that you can post basically every single day that are personal. Food, gym, cat. Perfect. You guys, it could be a candle. Maybe you love candles. Every single day you post a different candle. That's awesome. Some people love candles. It's fall. Perfect. Literally anything. Kids. Furniture. Lipstick. Makeup. That's a good one. Makeup. Funny memes. That's an awesome one. Sun, dogs, food, food, food. Perfect. Awesome. Maybe you like art. I don't know. Post that. Maybe you have a huge collection of movies. Post good movies. Anything. Literally anything. College life. Can't. Oh, that's cool. Sisters. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to become your new goals. Make it a pattern. Business, personal, business, personal, business, personal. If that makes sense, and my kids have good, perfect. And everybody has their 3 things to be making their pattern. Drop a 2.
Also, put these in your bio. Like your bio should be like about you. That's what it literally is. Like, so like my cat, Grand Valley alum, obsessed with leopard. Like that should be in your bio. You country music lover. That's who you follow. People who enjoy the same things. That's how you relate. Because if I go follow a bunch of people who also have cats and I show my cat on my story, you're gonna be like, oh, that's so cute, and they're gonna like it. So they're gonna engage with me. That's the point of doing that. Country music, whenever I do my keto coffee in the morning, I put a country music thing on because I follow people who like country music, so I know that they're gonna like that, so they're gonna engage with me.
Okay, good, yes. Perfect, I see some 2s. Okay, so these are September goals. This. I'll send them in the chats. We know our rewards, mug, fire chat. We're also doing a September giveaway. A lot of you already offered to pay or sent in money to Caitlin and I, which is great. So we will be sending out slides for that September giveaway tomorrow. Caitlin, remind us what it is. Collagen coffee, super reds.
Collagen coffee. We have collagen coffee, hair, skin, nails. Collagen coffee, hair, skin, nails. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. They can get an entry if they do a hosted post for you, or if they become a loyal customer.
Mm-hmm. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Ariel because she has been killing it on doing her own posts. Like if you don't watch her stories, watch them. She's killing it. She posts pictures of herself. Join my team. This is what I'm doing. This is me playing with my kids daily, you know? Like do what she's doing. She's doing a great job. Okay? So I love it because she makes it about her. She does her pictures. Can we unmute her for a second?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. I think she has herself muted because I keep clicking on mute. It's not working.
Host.
Oh, you're good. Ariel, you're good.
Fix it. Hello.
Anyway, I want to shout you out for posting. Have you noticed a difference in like posting your own pictures versus reposting pictures?
Not really. I don't really get people like jumping, oh my God, you're kitty. No, but I don't really get people like jumping into my DMs yet. People comment and people like, I definitely have a lot more viewers on my stories. Like I get over 100 views on my stories now, which is great.
Hey,
that's huge. That's huge.
Yeah. And these loops are like killer. And then like now even without the loops, like I still get like maybe like 5 or like 10 new followers a day now. So that's changed and that's new. I'm up to like over 2,000 followers now, and I do loops maybe I probably do like 2 or 3 loops a week, and that's how I get my like 100 something new followers, and that's how I follow 100 something new people. Like I definitely follow more than 100 people. Like I'm following over 3,000 people right now, and I need to go through because I'm like over 1,000 of them aren't following me back. But anyway,
that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, like making it personal makes such a big difference. So awesome job.
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome.
Just to go off of that, she's saying how a lot of people aren't coming into her DMs. That's like totally normal, you guys. Like most of the time, they're not gonna come to you. They will start coming to you though, months down the road when they're
right.
They're
gonna watch you and watch you and watch you and watch you, and then they're gonna come. But they're gonna watch you until then. Like, so when you're planting seeds, when you're messaging and people aren't answering, they're watching you. I promise, it's worth it.
Yes. So I've been in the business for 6 months, and I'm finally just now getting to the point where I check my phone and I have people reaching out to me, if that tells you anything. So it takes time. You have to go to them majority of the time. That's the whole point of the Daily 6. So don't be discouraged if people aren't like completely just showing up in your DMs. That's normal, 100% normal. It's not a big deal. We can work with it. We grow. That's why we message people. We plant seeds. Also, if you go send 100 messages a day and you get 0 loyal customers, guess what? Give yourself like a tap on the back, a clap. I don't know. Give yourself like awesome, because you just planted 100 seeds. And on top of it, a lot of my recent customers have been people who straight up told me no. And here I am. They watched me for another 4 months, and then they were like, okay, now I'm ready. Now I do want to try it. Like they've seen results and they're just like, now they're convinced. It takes people time. Like I watched Courtney for a year before I joined. So Caitlin watched Courtney for even longer and then ended up joining.
3 years. I'm not kidding you. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 years.
Yeah. So like it's normal. You are planting seeds and that's amazing. Like it literally pays off. We always say what you're doing now pays off in 3 months. And I know a lot of us, like, especially this is how I am. So I'm so guilty of it. Like I want it now. Like my goals that I talk about, I want it right now this second. Okay, well, it's a little unrealistic because then everybody would do this business. So you need to just be patient and plant all the seeds. Plant yourself 500 gardens, 500 gardens. And then in a few years, you'll have like 5 billion, bajillion, gazillion gardens growing, blossoming. Like go plant seeds all day long. That's huge, you guys. So don't get discouraged if you don't have loyal customers. Just plant the seeds. That's huge. That's 100 seeds planted every day. That's great. Okay, we're running out of time here, so just a reminder, these are our goals. I'll send them in the chats after this. Questions. I asked you guys to come with a question. Send them in the chat, and I'm going to answer as many of them as we can. This is the time. Nothing's a stupid question. Like, I personally, as a leader, love when people ask me questions because I'm like, business, they care enough to know all the ins and outs. And that tells me, too, that they're going to be such a good leader. So I love when you guys ask questions.
Yeah, let's take, all right. So everyone do something cute. We're going to do a boomerang real quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I want to make sure I get everyone. All right, one more. Ready? 1. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Love it.
Okay, so my mate, Sadaf, can you type what you mean by picture? Oh, of the Zoom. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm a little slow. So my main question is that $99 starter kit. Do you other? So briefly, what they do is they'll go onto your website and we'll walk you through your first like 2 or 3 distributors. But so if you think you have someone interested, just text Caitlin or I. But basically, long story short, what it is when they're ready to join, they'll go to your website link that you have. They'll click.
No, she's talking about her starter kit. Bree, are you talking about the one that you got?
Oh, that'll come in the mail to you from the company. Sorry, my bad. Yes.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
That will come to you in the mail from the company because you ordered
so
it.
Bree, I'll also talk to you more about that, but use the product, experience them. You can give one to someone to have them test out, but we want you to get experience with the products. Yeah, Kiana, go ahead.
Let me unmute you.
You might cut out.